Good morning and welcome to day 3. Yes, we've woken up. David's got a fire going inside, which is nice. And yeah, it's our last day. We're going home. So we're gonna get ready soon, and then we have a AAA Safari at 10 o'clock. That's like 2.5 hours. And then once that's done, we'll probably go home. Catch a train.
Yeah. If Steph shows you to her left, you can see the rhino enclosure. That rhino was, yeah, that in there. So that rhino was coming right up to the fence last night, and there's like 2 tree trunks, and he was throwing them around till about 12 last night when I came in from having a smoke. And pretty sure he would have carried on for a few more hours after that, but he was just sat there. It was pitch black, and all we hear is just like clunk, and I think he's like throwing the log up against the metal, so you just hear this clanging noise, and yeah, absolute beast. It'd be nice if he appeared, because then you can actually, if you could see the rhino from your bed, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's very foggy at the moment, so this is what it looks like for us.
Yeah, we wanted to watch a sunrise, but
very foggy. No, sunrise was at 7:11, so that's gone. Come and gone. But hey sheepy. But yeah, it's just very foggy.
A bit wet out there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the seat's on the buggy. Oh, it's so cute.
Doing on my chair. Cheeky little thing. And he's gone.
Yay, the rhino came out just before we leave. Yeah, I am, but I want to show from the window. Right, we'll go outside and have a look. Yeah, you were making a racket last night.
So see these logs? See where it's up against the level?
Ah, yeah. Hi. Oh, it's beautiful. You got an itchy horn. Come to say good morning to these guys. Well, there is Rhino Lodge, which I think was behind Giraffe Lodge. Stepped out the door, and Mr. here, or Mrs., was just staring into the door because David's there.
Load up the buggy and everything.
Watching him load up the buggy. They're so friendly. Bye.
Say goodbye when I was up there.
Having our own little game drive this morning. Just spotted the lion walking around. You see him there? I can't stay still, I'm so sorry. That's the best I can get for you. He's very far away. But David's taking some pictures. Stopped off because the Lynxie's on the ground.
This is probably the best part, is that you have your own private vehicle before the park opens.
Yeah.
Your own little safari.
I mean, we're focusing on the... But...
I'm not interested in not turning to you.
Right, go around the other way then. Morning, guys. He's a water bison. Oh, no, sorry, not water bison. European bison. Bloody David saying water bison. There's no such thing.
Don't blame me.
You're talking about water buffalo. Has steam coming off its nose. Oh, morning breath.
grooming going on. There's about 16 females in here, and so every year they just each have a baby, so that will just obviously just double every year, so it's unmanageable basically. So the females are on the contraceptive implant, and that's gone in between the fleshy bit of their shoulder blades, in case you're wondering. And it gets replaced every couple of years. So they're all in their early to mid-teens at the moment. So bachelor groups are a natural grouping to come across, because in a family group there can only be one adult male. If there's multiple adult females with ladies around, that's of course for fighting. And so when a young male reaches puberty, which is the same time that humans do, so kind of around 10, they get booted out the family. Because they are then a black pack. So over their teenage years they tend to live by themselves, unless they are lucky enough to bump into other males, and then they form these bachelor groups for safety. As I say, they get on absolutely fine, plenty of food, plenty of space, and of course, women to fight over. It's very much still ladies' choice though, so there is only one adult male, as I say, and multiple adult females, but it's still ladies' choice. So if another male comes along that the ladies like the look of better, they will more than happily leave with him. And so the male has to constantly earn those females basically. So the life of a silverback seems pretty cushy. You've got one guy, a bunch of girls, sweet. So yeah, gorillas are quite amazing creatures. Their hands, by the way, to be fair, my hands are quite small. They can still fit inside a Pringle pot, which I'm quite proud of. But my hand like that is the size of a gorilla's palm.
Let's do it. Kicking my ass.
He's just scratching himself and not to do what I've been doing.
So it's very different. Wait, when you can zoom in and see it.
Oh, the animatronics are getting really good.
Oh, impressed.
Good girl. Come in here, you're going to come down here. Okay. Finish your mouth please. So you're going to get a bit of celery, and you're going to have to hold it sideways for her, as you'll see. So it's not going to be good for her. We haven't got any front teeth, by the way, so don't worry about these bits. So you hold it sideways. What I'm thinking is we'll start your end and work our way down, and then there'll be second moves as well. So I'm going to give you a stick of celery each, and I'm going to split it up. Ooh, that's broken. So you're going to come down. Yeah. So obviously I'm not going to do much talking during this part because obviously I need to focus on safety. But if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask, of course. Good job.
Hello. Hello. There's some water.
Also known as wild dogs or hunting dogs, commonly mistaken for hyenas, but they are not related at all. Hyenas are more closely related to the cat, whereas these guys are about as related to a dog as a fox is. we don't really have another word for an animal that looks like this, other than dog or wolf, and therefore they are called dogs.
Is that our one? Oh yeah, the tree.
He's a Chapman zebra, by the way. And their stripes are actually quite a clever form of camouflage, so they hide them in plain sight. So, you're all going to get a couple of branches each, and there are a few spares as well. And you're essentially just going to hold it up. I'm not going to I would demonstrate normally, but I don't want to use your go-to. So you hold it up to them. They will then come down whilst stripping and wrap his tongue around and bite onto the branch and then strip the leaves off. So the idea is to hold on, because if you have it taken out of your hand, you've lost that bit of ground. You're not going to do them any harm, I promise. It's absolutely fine. It's kind of more enjoyable for you, obviously, if you hold on to it.
It's going to shrivel on your head.
So they will strip every single leaf that's left, by the way. We've got Gary over here.
Sophie.
You want us to speak,
Sorry,
Gary?
that's fine. Sorry.
I think he dribbled on my head. I think.
There you go.
Nice.
This one's a little bit. I'll take that bit off.
Nice.
Or they'll just do it all in one. Feel free to give it to them. Yeah, if everyone's had two, yep, help yourself some more. Yeah. Here's another one of the reasons why we hold on to these, is to spend their time up there chewing.
It was a very thin branch.
You did so many. Take this one.
That's so cool. Not one lone one left. You want to do it, Dave? Go on, Dave. Here, he'll do it. Who are you going to go for? Oh. There you go.
Yeah, I felt his tongue lick my finger.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you licked my finger. Well, she. There you go, good girl.
Well, that was easy. I was expecting that to last a bit longer, to be honest.
There you go.
That's them crunching through bone. Thankfully, ribs are quite soft when it comes to bones, so they can get to the marrow in them. Yeah, they are reintroducing these wolves into Scotland. We have an overpopulation of deer, and it's a real problem. So introducing a natural apex predator should hopefully balance out the ecosystem in a much more natural kind of way. That's the idea, at least. Obviously, wolves do come with a bit of a reputation, but it's not deserved, really. They're more afraid of humans than you might think. We can go in there with them, not to pet them or anything, we're not that kind of place, but we can go in there and they will stay away from us. As long as we stay away from them, of course.
These ones more out like wolves, like the ones at Howlett's, just out like wolves.
So yeah, being fed like this, just like chucking ribs over the fence, is a good way to get them moving around like this and using their senses, so it's a bit of enrichment.
Nushka and I can't remember his name.
A bit of a hierarchy, is that what?
Oh, hello. So, vlogging has not been that great today. So I think this day is going to be a bit spitty spotty. But we are home now. Don't like being home. I didn't want to leave and I did want to leave. 2 nights is just never enough.
No.
Because you start to get used to being away on the second night. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It's fun driving around in the buggy.
Yes, you were in your element.
Yeah, I liked it.
But yeah, we're home. Train ride was a bit hence why we didn't vlog. And then yeah, we had to get home from London as well. So we're very, very tired. Also very hungry because we haven't actually eaten anything all day. We had a breakfast reservation that we didn't go to. And then we did our AAA Safari, which was 2.5 hours. So that was at 10 o'clock until 12:30. And then by the time we kind of got back, and it wasn't much time to have lunch, so we were sorting stuff out. So yeah, we kind of got back, sorted some bits out, got the taxi to the train station, and then came home. So I think we're going to have something to eat very soon. We're also very thirsty.
Yeah.
But the safari was really good. I've got a few clips of what we did. I didn't film everything because it was a bit difficult. My gripe with that safari was that you were sitting sideways.
Yeah.
Rather than facing forward like you would in a normal vehicle. So it was just uncomfortable having to keep turning
Yeah, a lot of the
around
things that were
all the
happening
time.
were this side of us.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
no,
couldn't keep
both
doing that
sides
and-
were equal, but it was awkward. I think really the best thing about it was feeding the rhino and the giraffe.
Yeah.
That was so awesome. I mean, I had my stick ready, or my branch, and I was holding it tight so that when the giraffe ate it, she could just strip it, and it was perfect every time. Apart from when I had the really tiny thing that broke, that I couldn't hold on to that because there wasn't much to grip onto. And the rhino was cool because she was very, very gentle. Like her little lips were like,
But very, very strong. You could feel the muscle power just from her lip alone when she touched your hand and stuff. It was very heavy and dense, and
definitely like to spend more time with giraffes and rhino for sure. So maybe one day. We definitely want to go back.
yeah.
And we would highly recommend it to anyone that's never been before and is thinking about going. Definitely go, spend the night. 1 night is fine. If you can do more, that's good. But yeah, we definitely want to go back. We were having a debate of, but where would we stay? Because obviously we loved Leopard Creek. I know that if we did go back again, I wouldn't rush to stay at Giraffe Lodge. I mean, we had an amazing time, but I would either want to do Leopard Creek for a full 2 nights or try somewhere new. I'm not sure yet. It just all depends what ones have the buggy.
Let's just say, so the buggy is not a necessity. You can walk around without the buggy. It's perfectly fine. So you can still see everything, because we walked for 3 hours. We saw a lot of stuff. No problems with that whatsoever.
Yeah.
The buggy just makes it a bit more like a safari experience for me.
Well, this morning was really
This
good.
morning especially, and it's just that, you know, if you want to just go somewhere, you can just jump in it and zip around and it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to be careful because there's people who walk
Yeah.
on the buggy routes that shouldn't be walking on the buggy routes, things like that.
But this morning,
But,
when we were driving before the park opened to get to our 10 o'clock, because I think it opened at 9:30, so we were driving just before 9:30, and yeah, it was lovely because we just kind of stopped off and
I think we stopped about 2 or 3 times, just got out.
and we
just
didn't
had a
drive
look.
too fast either.
No, I was just trying to drive a little bit slowly. Then when I had to book it to go and find the bears, I was like, should we go see if we can find the bears? We'll go a bit faster and try and get up there. It is very hilly there, and you know it can be very tiresome. So definitely,
A few inclines killed
definitely
me.
go if you're fit. Or if you're fitter than us, you have no problems. If we can do it, you can do it.
Yeah. Just pace yourself.
Exactly. And I said the buggy's not a necessity. It's just a cool extra feature if you can do it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So that is it for another travel series, holiday series. Vacation
Birthday.
series. Birthday series.
Birthday series.
But did you have a good birthday?
I think it was great. It was excellent. It was some really cool moments. You know, feeding a cheetah, the giraffe, the rhino, seeing the wildebeest just running and kicking up dust and stuff, and sitting on the veranda and looking at the sunrise. It was cool,
It was
man.
good.
Yeah.
It was good. And having dinner last night outside with the fire pit going as well. It was nice. I could have relaxed there.
Yeah.
I was very relaxed in Leopard Creek. Although I could have done with something to put my feet up on, because
Yeah,
those chairs go far
Yeah,
back.
could have put some cushions on the chairs and stuff, but the room is a little bit small. I think they could do away with the.
And it's
stair bit
it's
for
a
the
tiny,
kids
it's
and
like
that.
tiny living, tiny cabin. That
Yeah, I know. That was my only issues were like the shower, which has its own problems in itself.
Yeah.
But just the fact that you have to climb over people to get to your side of the bed, and also the pillow.
Yeah.
Pillow wasn't great.
It was unfortunate that your side was on the right side, because I always sleep on the left side.
Yeah, but
Left side? Yeah, left side
Yeah.
of the bed.
but overall, couldn't knock it. It was absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Just a shower. That's the only real problem I had with the entire thing. But other than that,
No,
really
we
good.
definitely want to go back again. When, I don't know, but at some point it'd be nice to go back.
Yes.
But yeah, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed watching this series. If you did, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, maybe there might be some kind of vlog where we're decorating for Halloween, but I'm not sure yet, because that's as far as we've got. Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Watch this space. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
Ciao. Bye.
Bye.